Your thoughts on this afternoon, Alex? You must be absolutely delighted with that performance.
Yeah, very pleasing result. It was one of them where we had a week off last week, and then we'd had a tough game the week before where we'd only had 10 men for a lot of it, and I just thought it's one of them little banana skin games really, and obviously they're in the top 5, so expected a tough afternoon. I think it was a pretty poor start to the game, probably for both sides. I think both sides huffed and puffed for the first 15-20 minutes, and then finally when we started getting the ball down and actually knocking it about a little bit, we started to come good, didn't we? And obviously we just kind of sort of ran away with it for the rest of it, and we knew that they weren't troubling us too much. They just played quite direct, didn't they, in trying playing behind us. With the pace that we got at the back, they didn't really trouble us too much with that, and then we scored some very good goals going forward. I mean, the pass from Ben for Morgan for his first goal was excellent, and Charlie King's work on the right hand side for Morgan's second goal was brilliant as well, wasn't it? So we scored some good goals in that time, and it was really pleasing to get the result that we did.
And then, if anything, the third goal was probably the best team goal we've probably scored all season. The amount of play with one-touch football, finish from Jake, and it was good for Charlie to icing on the cake in the last minute.
Yeah.
I just can't get my head around Charlie King. You know, he's slots in at right back. He then plays in midfield, and no matter where you ask him to play, he'd probably play in goal if you asked him. He's just exceptional.
Yeah, intelligent footballer, isn't he? And he is good wherever you play him, whether it's wide, full back, centre mid, wherever it is. And yeah, he's excellent as a footballer, and really pleased for him to get his goal. I think he needed that. You can see the relief come to him when he scored, because he obviously hasn't scored so far this season. And Jake's goal was a phenomenal team goal, but he deserved that goal because Jake's been outstanding for us all season at the base of the midfield. So really pleased for him with that goal as well.
And you must be pleased with the young lads that came off the bench as well. I mean, you Seb looked at home, and almost created another goal, and you think comfortable on the ball, but it's part of the philosophy of this club. No matter who comes into the side, they're just slotted.
Yeah, and that's it. Is we run the 18s in the same way as the first teams run. So when they come up, they know what they're doing. And Seb and Ben again have been really good. Ben's been on a couple of weeks now in a row. Seb's had one appearance before, but his second appearance today. And I thought Seb was excellent when he came on. And Ben nearly scored, didn't he, with that chip?
Yeah.
So yeah, delighted. Finished the game with 3 under 18s on the pitch, and 2 of them midfield together as well. So yeah, really pleased.
Next week we move on to Stockport. Not been a happy hunting ground at the Sportswithys before us. First against second, they don't get much bigger, do they?
No, be a big game, be a good game, looking forward to it. We'll go there with the same approach as we always do, and we'll look forward to the fixture, and hopefully we come out on the right side of it.
Let's hope so. Cheers Al.